CCNA Security, UTM Devices, Part 2, CyberRoam. I want to start with VPNs now. I do not have any VPNs here. I want to show you what is available. We have IPsec. There's even Cisco VPN client, even though not sure why, because Cisco IPsec is an open standard. Still an option. Of course, SSL VPNs with no licenses. I don't remember, it's 15 users. L2TP, PPTP. Of course, L2TP with IPsec, I hope. I have not tried it, but I expect that to be yes. With IPsec, you can use pre-shared keys or certificates. IPS. And that's where I want to stop for a while and show you a few things, because it is a great place you can learn a lot of things about security. Let's say you want to see what's available in backdoor. Why not? It will show you signatures that are available for that section. And the good thing is that let's try and find something that is interesting. Okay, let's just use that one. When you click, it will open a window and will tell you what this IPS signature is all about. And as you can see, this is a Trojan. Affected systems, what is used, and detailed information. Okay, a great way to learn. That's not a good example. Just want to show you. There was a good one. That one. That one. And nah. Not that one. RDP. I think you have to click search. Right. Oh, that's what I wanted to show you. There is an RDP brute tool that you can use, and CyberRoam can recognize that. Really great. And of course, when you type RDP, it will show you all signatures related to RDP. I used a lot of default actions. Please note that a lot of packets are allowed, and of course a syslog message will be generated when it happens. It all depends. You can tweak and change that to drop if you want. Please note some of them are allowed drop. It all depends how dangerous that attack is, and CyberRoam recommended actions here that you can follow. Of course, you are free to change it if you want. That's what you can do. Default IPS actions: allow, drop session, reset, and bypass. Again, a great way to learn. You can click, and I really like that it's not, a short sentence. Sometimes you will find, well, that's really short, but some of them are described in details with some examples and things that can go wrong, especially I think with viruses and Trojans, because that is spyware. Let's try that guy. As you can see, quite a few. Oh, that's a bad example. Oh, come on, CyberRoam. I'm disappointed. Okay, yeah, this one is working. Well, you get the point. Well. There we go. Okay. It shows you, oh, there's port 80. It uses the post command and RC4 encryption. Okay. A great way to learn. I learned a lot when I studied for my CCNP security exams. Web filtering. We have categories that you can apply and of course say, well, I don't want anyone to use games, right? Yeah, websites that provide information about games and online games, video games will be blocked. It's nice that there is a feature like that. I think it's licensed. I don't really care because I don't need that one. Application filter, that is something that Cisco call, what's the name? NBAR, right? Network-based application recognition. This is, I think the list is longer than on Cisco. What can we see here that we know? I know there was Skype and some remote tools. I'm just curious if there is VNC and TeamViewer. Things like that. Can you search? No, you cannot. How is it sorted? It's like oh, here you can. Yeah. Let's try VNC. Here we go. Yeah, you can match VNC. And not sure if TeamViewer is on the list. It should be. Yes, there is TeamViewer. Great. Yeah, you want to have features like that in on your device and in your network. Okay, I'm not interested in that one. QoS, of course, you can apply pretty advanced QoS settings based on applications, ports, traffic. AV, I scan almost everything that's possible. I do not scan FTP, do I? I'm not sure. And spam protection, okay? Just basic spam protection. That's it's pretty okay. It will block a lot of spam messages. Traffic discovery is great because it will show you live connections. You can sort it using source IP addresses, and 21 is my management PC. I can see what it's doing at the moment. Skype services TeamViewer is running. That's correct. Yeah, really great. Let's see what my fiancée is doing. That's 24. Talking to her friends, browsing the internet. And Skype, yeah? Nice. Of course, logs and things that you expect to have. I will show you firewall and IP spoofing. That's what I mentioned. I have a network that is it 10772. That was just to test, but there is 192 as well somewhere. At least there was. Quite a few, because I was testing some Cisco routers and I used 10770 everywhere. But there is one more VMware network that I use, 192.168. Well, it's not on the list anymore. Yeah, it does matter. You can see IP spoofing logs. CyberRoam can be in a way managed from the CLI. It closed the connection. Let me reopen it. We'll log in. And here you really want to go to CyberROM console and do some show commands. It's very similar to Cisco. You do show. I remember one show network interface speed, let's say, right? Ooh, that's not all. Interfaces, right? It's show interfaces on Cisco. It will show you MAC addresses, IP addresses, MTU, traffic, errors, everything that you want to see, duplex, zones, everything that you want to see. If, for instance, the internet is slow, your LAN is slow, and you want to make sure that MTU is okay, your port negotiated, full duplex, and 100, and so on. I think there are gigabit ports, but of course ASA is 100. A really nice, I think it's quit, yeah, a really nice option. Still, when you make a backup, it will not create a running config like Cisco. You can't see what's, well, you can see what's inside, but 50% does not make any sense. It's just a backup file. It's not something you can copy and paste. From the backup point of view, there is one nice feature that I like. Where was it? Oh, system graphs are nice as well. Oh, that I want to show you. Really nice system graphs that can be created. Oh, that's the one. And you can just backup now. It will create a file locally. It will not download it. It will just make a backup, and then you can download it. Of course, you can restore. You can schedule a backup as well. I don't do that because I do not make any changes on my UTM devices. So I am okay if I make a backup, I don't know, once a month or something like that. I do not make any changes every day. That is an example of a UTM device. As far as I remember, CyberROM will allow you to play with their interface online. Let me check that for you. Here we go. It's demo.cyberrom.com, and next generation, that's what you're after, right? And it's guest, right? And it's 35, yeah? Very similar to the firewall that I've got. I've got CR15, this is 30, so it's more powerful. 1061. Oh, that's... Oh, I think I should upgrade my firewall, right? Okay, yeah. And now I can scroll and show you the licenses. That's what, of course, you have to pay if you want to have access to all these modules. It's not expensive. I think it makes sense to do that. I am very happy with this guy, yeah? It stops a lot of messages. AV is okay. You have to be very careful with AV solutions on UTM devices. Do not think that a solution like that can replace an application running on your PC. It will not. It's not as good as, I don't know, Kaspersky running on your PC. It's not. Okay, and 24/7. I've got that support contract. It's really good. Their support team is okay, and they know what they're doing. By the way, the ticket system is very similar to Cisco, and it's okay that they decided to take it from Cisco, but it looks and feels like the tag system from Cisco. Thank you very much.